Wedding photography is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to capture beautiful moments of the couple. But what if something goes wrong? Imagine you're at a wedding, capturing all beautiful moments of that wedding on your camera, and suddenly a memory card stops working. I have had an experience like that, and it was crazy. It's not a good one at all. Having extra SD cards can actually save you should in case one fails or one goes corrupt or gets damaged. SD cards, you cannot say they're 100% guaranteed not to mess up, and events like weddings are very important. You want to make sure that you're 100% safe. Like, you need to be safe. You might be thinking that, but I can transfer the photos to my laptop during the wedding. I can do that, do this. But I've had a memory card get corrupt. So I was trying to transfer pictures from my SD card to my laptop. It went bad. It went bad. I've had people go ahead and try to also retrieve faulty memory cards that had videos on it. Some had weddings on it. It's not a good experience. It's not. Having backup whereby you can shoot one RAW, another one JPEG is a peace of mind. I don't know why anybody would want to say you can use one card slot when people that are making cameras are doing 2 card slots. There's a lot of research and try to make us safe. So why are you trying to just use one card at a wedding? Yeah, I know sometimes people do one card at weddings, but for God's sake, cards are cheap, except for the new cards in town now that are very expensive. I don't see any reason why you want to use one card slot. My own experience at the wedding was when I was taking pictures, and one of the cards, I had only one card and it stopped working. It stopped working. I was using a Nikon D750 at that time for a wedding. It had 2 card slots, but I was using only one card. Imagine me, I was just so stupid. That was my fault. And because I've watched a lot of videos online, they said, why not? You can use only just one card. And I believed them and I did that. So at the wedding, suddenly I was seeing error. I went out of the wedding hall and I had my sister with me, and I was like, man, I'm in trouble, man, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. I can't see the pictures anymore. I'm in trouble. I was going crazy. I would not advise anybody to do a wedding job and use one card slot, except you are very sure that one card, you can retrieve it, and you're ready to spend as much as possible to retrieve that files should in case something go wrong. But to think of it, why should I go through the stress of trying to retrieve a memory card when I can have a backup? To me, it's a no-brainer at all. So, if you're ever thinking of using 2 cards for wedding photography or one card, please use 2 cards. I will not advise my worst enemy to go through what I went through that day, because I was emotionally down. If I didn't have anybody there to talk to my assistant to find solutions for me, because I was just starting out that time doing wedding photography, and that was like my 5th wedding or 6th wedding in my life. I felt my career was over. I felt I was done for. I will not advise anybody to just use one card. Please get 2 card slot camera, and please get 2 cards. Please. It makes no sense to go through those stress. I know what someone says. I don't care what people are going to say to you. I prefer to be safe than sorry. Remember, 2 card slots exist for a reason. It's simple. So you can have an original and have a backup. You can shoot on RAW and shoot on JPEG. If you're thinking of having 1 card slot with 1 card for a wedding in a camera, think again. I would advise you to please save yourself the stress of wedding hustles, of lawsuits, of police, and people getting mad at you. Just get a camera that has 2 card slots. 2 card slots exist for a reason. Remember to go ahead and keep shooting, and shoot on 2 card slots, for God's sake. Come on. It's not worth the stress. Honestly. 2 card slots, backup, original. 2 card slots, wedding photography. Thank you.